With us, we've got a match made. In heaven, coming your way on 2. Past the midway point of the season now, Smitty. You have a favorite for league MVP?
BA, I have my personal favorite, but it's still too early to call. So much can happen on the back half of a season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. There's the triple. Drops in the 3.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Beyond the arc. Another shot. That won't go. This is his first shot of the game. Pass to Mirotic. The 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Fades back. On target from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He has 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Fades. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Nunley. Wide open look. And he hits the jumper. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Mirotic. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Can't connect from long distance.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Caboclo. From behind the arc. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. The 3. And Caboclo pulls it down. Fade away. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. There's a screen from outside the arc. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Fades and shoots. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. From beyond the arc and then some. 12 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Shooting around 40% early on here. Misses the 3. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. We've got 1:08 left now in the first quarter. Six to shoot. Fires from the wing. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. Here's Nunley. Here's Caboclo. The fadeaway. Gets another look. Pass to Nunley. The 3 is up. No good there. Shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Here's Pangos. Oh, that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. From deep. That one is off. Launches it. Nails it from 3.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
So as we end. And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
The 3 is up. Kaminsky pulls it in. Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Let's go with a 3. Melly with a rebound. Here's Hall. 3-pointer, no good. Connects from downtown.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Hits the trifecta.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Pass to Dozier. This one for 3. The shot, no good. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. 3-pointer. They get it again. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. From the corner. And he drops that one in. Dozier's got 5 points now this quarter.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Knocks down the long J. 6 points for him.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Fires for 3. Pass to Melly. 4-3. Kaminsky pulls it in. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Driving in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
First team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Yes, it's good.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
They set the pick. The 3 is up. And the 3-pointer goes.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
The 3. And that makes it 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Count it.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. There's Kaminsky with a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
1:24 left in the first half of this game. No good with the triple.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Dozier picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. And here in the back half of February, the power rankings tell a pretty complete story of the season so far. The good news is they're trending in the right direction, still right in the middle of the pack.
When I look at this visiting team, they got written off by a lot of people early on, but they've shown everyone up by delivering a strong season so far.
Hits a three-pointer. 15 points in the game. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good to the wing, right side. From deep. Unable to get that one.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Pagos. To the inside. Lets the 3 fly. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Back to Kaminsky. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And both free throws good for Kaminsky.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fades and shoots. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. 9 seconds left in the second. Gets it off. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings. Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity. Either of you ever think about coaching in the league?
You know, I don't know if I'd be good at it because I get so invested in these games, man. I might lose my cool at a bad call and, like, just go crazy.
My answer is no.
You heard it here first. No Coach O'Neal in our future.
Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn on that AC because those guys are cooking. Now, that could flip.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Shooting only 39% so far in the game. Fades away. They get the rebound. The 3 is up. Pass to Nunley. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. He can't hit that time.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Here's Mirotic. Fires the 3. On target from range. Give him 8.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one. That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Here's Pangos. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pangos has got 5. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Off target with the 3.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. 3-pointer. That shot is off. Oh, swiped away. From downtown. And Pangos pulls it down.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Offline with a 3. Lets it go from deep. Shoots a fadeaway. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Drives to the hoop. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Pangos has got 4 points this quarter. Pangos has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Fadeaway. Can't hit that one.
Attack mode right there. He plays bigger than his size.
Here's Mirotic. No good from outside. Shooting just 34% so far in this one. Pass to Nunley. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. 7 points in the game.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Here's Pangos.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the third. Here he goes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Good on both. Shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple. A minute 37 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Melly. Nice shot from the wing. For the tie. Melly with a rebound. Melly's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Kaminsky's got 8.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's a screen. Lets it go. Can't nail the jumper.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Dozier can't get it to go. Going 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Melly. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
A deep 3. Melly with a rebound. For 3. Sinks the tray. He has 7. Kaminsky right side. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. They're up 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Shooting has been good, 54% in this one. Pass to Hall. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Melly. There's the triple. And no good. Here's Dozier. No good on the 3. Dozier's gone 1 of 5 from 3-point territory. Launches a 3. No good on the shot. Shooting 35% so far in this one. There's Kaminsky with a 3. Counted from distance.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Dozier. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Takes it inside, and the layup is good.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. No good from the wing. Gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. All sorts of time, and the bucket is good.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
17-foot shot on the way. From behind the arc. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And it's all missing. The 3. That shot off.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Shot on the wing. No good. A bit long that time. Shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to Melly. To the wing on the left. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Smilagic. There's the 3. Melly with a rebound.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
From outside the arc. And count it. Now 5 for 7. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. There's Kaminsky with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Kaminsky's got 6 here in the quarter.
And they've been relying on his 3-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. If they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Shooting around 30% since the 4th quarter got underway. Takes the 3. No good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Fires from deep. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Hall. threes off the mark.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Launches it from deep. No good there. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve.
NBA live on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got two terrific teams from the East. This game, Greg, has been circled on the calendar for a while.
And Kevin, this is going to be a fantastic matchup. It could be a preview of the Eastern Conference Finals. These teams are that good.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ibaka, Booker out there with Edwards, and it's Balmaro in a two-guard. There's the pick. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Shields knocks down the three ball.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Driving the lane. Here's Melly. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Goes up on the wing. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Pass to Pangos. From outside the arc. Serge Ibaka with the rebound.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. Outside Mirotic. Takes the three. Traps in the tray.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Here's the screen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Pangos. Outside Mirotic. Lets it go with the three. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Edwards. Here's Balmaro. He's got 5. Nails the 16-footer. Balmaro's got 7 points. Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. Outside Mirotic. 6 to shoot. Here's Hines. Off target with the fadeaway.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Three-pointer. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Shields. Drills it from outside. 6 points for him.
And there's typically going to be some space when you're out in transition and you do just kind of venture out to that three-point line.
From past the arc, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. Takes a three. Pangos' shot is off. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Hines. Mirotic against Booker. Three-pointer. Mirotic's shot is off. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And the dunk by Booker.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Kicks to Mirotic. Will it go? And finished off by Mirotic.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Outside Edwards. There's the three. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. Passes it to Mirotic. Tries from 16, and it's good. 2 points. Mirotic has got his third basket of the night.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Ibaka.
And how about Ibaka getting off the floor for that dunk? What a great finish.
Shields, good on the three-point shot. 9 points in the game so far.
And from three-point range, guys, he has got the ground running in the first quarter.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter.
Visiting team
Up 1. We've got more. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Down low. For three. They get the rebound. There's the triple. And it's Melly with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Low. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Launches it. Can't throw it down with one hand. 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. All alone. Not going to go that time.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's the three. It's hauled in by Harris. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And he makes that one.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Low. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
A three ball. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Hall passes to Melly. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Misses the wing J. Harris trying to get free, and it's all evened up. 6 points for him.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Low from beyond the arc and then some.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. See the league's best.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots. And it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
And he makes both free throws. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Goes back up. Out left to the wing. Wide open look. Count that one. Mello's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
1:39 left now here in the second. Harris a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Latrey. They get it back. Fires for 3. That one also a miss for him. Just like the other 3 attempts this game.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made 1 basket in this period.
Here's Hall. Still yet to score. Lets it fly. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Harris up top. Ball's not loose. Here's Hall. It's good from long range. Hall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
A 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
3 points.
9 points in the game so far.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Low. Pass to Melly. Shot, high post. Good on the jump shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
From the arc, drills the 3-pointer. Low. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line.
And 74%, so-so. We probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
And he makes all 3. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the...
Offensively, they've been impressive, working together. You can tell this team has great chemistry.
And let's shift focus over to our... And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 5. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka. And it's Balmaro in at the 2-guard spot. For the lead. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. Pangos' shot is on.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
One of the high points for them in this game at 54%. There's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Pangos has got 6.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition. Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And that one, good. Pangos has got 5 points now in the quarter. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. For 3, Edwards. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Boy, excellent start to this second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. That's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
There's the triple. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Feeds it to Booker. Out to Edwards. A steal. Outside Mirotic. Puts up a 3. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. For 3, Edwards. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Tough to hit that shot when the bead is all over you like that.
Out to the wing. Melly passes to Pangos. Here's Melly. Edwards defending. .139 left in the third. Being an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Palmer. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Pangos. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 7 rebounds in the game. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Edwards got 7 now in this quarter. I think it's leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Outside Mirotic. 56 seconds left to play in the third. So the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Here's Melly. Misses the fadeaway jumper.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Well, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Edwards, that's good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Shields. And that time, also a missed shot.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Good on the three-point shot. 18 points for him.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 11. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. To the paint.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
First team foul.
into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Uncovered. It goes straight through with the switch.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pulls it from the elbow. Connects. The jumper drops.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Low. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Sinks the three-pointer.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
No good again that time. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter cast or anything more than that. The quick look, no good that time.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Connects from three-point range.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
To the inside. Over to the left wing. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Good, nice job down low. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Pointless is checked in for Nicolo Mello.
Third team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, number 2.
And the home team has possession. Hall, that's good.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Lucic. And that one hits back out. 57% in this fourth quarter. A pass to Hall. Low. Good on the triple. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Lucic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Sinks the triple.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. Passes to Harris. Lucic. From outside, off the mark. Not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
No, they need to do their work quickly from here on out.
The three. The shot missing. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. From deep. It's hauled in by Harris. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Gillespie. Fires the three. Rebounded by Poitras. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
Low. Off on that one. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's
A lot of teams, Graham. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 5, down low. Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Back to Booker. Goes back up. And that's good for 2. Here's Nunley. No good from outside. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Count that one.
Not sure why he went with the leaner, but the shot goes in, and that's all that matters.
Ibaka for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Nunley. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Fader on the way. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Free throw good, Edwards. It's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
With the fadeaway. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Outside Booker. Pass to Balmaro. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. It's good. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Fades back. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. They set the pick. To the middle. Pass to Ibaka. Fades. And too long on the shot.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Nunley misses. Nunley's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Ibaka with it. Edwards, the pass to Ibaka. The fader. And Caboclo pulls it down.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
No good from the wing. Shooting about 43% since tip-off. Back to Booker. Shot from 12. And Ibaka with the basket on the assist from Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist of the night. Beyond the arc. A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. Nice shot by Caboclo.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Balmaro. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. 4-3. Balmaro grabs the board. Left side, Edwards. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Fade away. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for it.
Screen by Ibaka. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Edwards. He has 6. Pass to Balmaro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Edwards. Launches a 3. And no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Up 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Harris right side. And he buries his first look.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. And there's the screen. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, clanks out. He's 0 for 1 to start. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Takes a 3. Doesn't go that time. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Dozier. Off target with the 3. Kaminsky outside. Here's Dozier. Nails it from 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And time for the power rankings. Latter half of February. Fascinating to see where teams stack up during this part of the season. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they're kind of a middle-of-the-road squad. Not bad, but haven't been able to make the leap into the upper echelon of teams.
Puts up a 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Deflects the pass. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And as we start to wrap up voting, this list of contenders for the three-point contest begins to take its final form. And I gotta say, this is an impressive collection of talent.
Yeah, it sure is, B.A. Every single one of these guys has a clean shot at taking home the trophy. They are all elite shooters from three-point range.
He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
The voting is just about over. We'll keep you updated. This is just a tremendous list.
And each year that passes by, it becomes more and more difficult to pick a field. There's so many talented shooters in the NBA right now.
And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Stolen. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And there's a pick. Shot is up. Smiling each grabs the board. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And a miss there on the triple. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Shoots a fadeaway. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
From deep. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. That free throw misses. That one drops. He ties it up. Shooting 41% in this game. The fadeaway. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Lets it fly. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league. How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
52 seconds left in the second. It's a one-on-one situation. Fades away. Drills it from deep. 16 points for him.
Yeah, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
Misses the wing 3.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fellas, I know we're in the so-called new NBA, but not everything needs to be a 3. I'm working inside. When the deep shot...
And guys, a look now. And that is going to do it for...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Booker. Shot from the wing. No luck on that one. Shooting 41% in this game. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 5.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Fades and shoots. And Booker pulls it down. From the arc. Nunley pulls it in.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. 6 points for him.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Edwards. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Pure from 3-point range.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Booker, the pass to Ibaka. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pulls up on the wing, and he hits the jumper for 2. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pulls it from the corner. That one goes. Count it.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Edwards for 3. Fires in the triple. Edwards has got 9.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, last year the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. No problems knocking that one down. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The 3 is up. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Booker. Still no points. Lets it go from deep. That one no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Nunley. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Nunley's gotten his second bucket.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Edwards can't hit. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. Takes the 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Oh, no good. Unable to win this run.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 9.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
And the basket by Balmaro.
Not the best 3-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Let's go with a 3. And Booker pulls it down. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Sinks it from distance. Balmaro's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
To the inside, to the left wing. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
I just love the ball movement.
Shooting just 36% in the 3rd. Inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And stolen by Edwards. He launches a 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Balmaro's got 11 points. Here's Nunley. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 13. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, coming from an unlikely position, is the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slip passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Launches it. Counted from distance.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Fires from deep. Kaminsky pulls it in. For three. Knocks down the long J.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
That one falls.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. From deep. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
He's guarded by Kaminsky. 6 to shoot. A deep 3. No good on the shot. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Dozier. Jacks up a 3. Offensive board. From behind the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
To the inside. Gillespie can't get it to go.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Dozier can't get it to go.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The 3 ball drains the triple.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Oh, got that one up quick.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. On target from range. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 10. The 3 is up. Kaminsky pulls it in. Shooting around 30% since the 4th quarter got underway. He buries it from 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
No good with a jumper from the wing.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
The 3 buries it from 3. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Ball stolen. Here we go from deep 3-point land. No good.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range. I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that. How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Uncovered. Yep, right through the net.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
From deep 3-point range, knocked away. From outside the arc. No good that time.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Knocks down the triple.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And they're on the run. Fires for 3. No luck on that one. Hey, puts up a 3. The shot, no good. Pulls up. Kaminsky pulls it in. Puts up a deep 3. The shot won't fall. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times.
Brett Pitt. And our sideline reporter. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Misses from the corner. Nunley lets the three fly. The three-pointers right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Pangos.
Full team foul. Number 4. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Mirotic. And that one hits back iron. Fades. And the three ball is good. 5 points in the game.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Fires from the wing. Good on the jump shot.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Driving the lane. Pangos' shot is off. Gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Good on the three-point shot.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. A 3 for Mirotic, connects from three-point range.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Into the lane. Pass to Kaminsky. Fader on the way. Count that one.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Got 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Mirotic grabs the miss.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the leader's probably not the best option on that shot.
Buries the long-range jumper.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
There's Nunley. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. 1:31 left to play in the first. Took him no time at all on that one. 13 points in the game.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
14 foul. Number 7. First personal foul. Second team foul.
.119 left to play in the first quarter.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Tied at the 50% mark. Out left to the wing. Near the three-point line, it's Mirotic. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Mirotic has got 5 now. Gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Good on the bucket.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
working quite well in these early minutes, 55%. There's the screen from past the arc. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Really left alone that time.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
It's stolen by Kaminsky. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 19.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
They need this. Oh, that's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. No good on the quick 3. Shoots a fader. That shot is off. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
Your home team
leading by 14.
The visiting.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Takes the 3. Rebound that time, collected by Nunley. And just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And the 3 off target. Being not great, 40% for the game. The pass to Hines. Low. The 3-pointer, no good. Over to the left wing. Fades back. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Kaminsky. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's the 3. They get it back. Pass to Hall. Out to the right wing. One of the standout performers recently. We have a chance now to recognize the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
There's the drive. He gets it in there.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Launches it. No good that time. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. A nice shot by Melly. Melly's got his first basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Dozier. It's good from long range.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
The 3. Drills it from outside.
and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's the screen. Going inside, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Makes sense. DA, thanks. On defense, the home team. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Top of the key jumper, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off him.
Conley can't get it to go. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Melly. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Melly's got 4 points in the quarter. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Hall passes to Hines. There's the triple. Sinks the 3-pointer. He's got 9.
Yet another. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Chalk up 2 there.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 13. We'll step away briefly, but we'll be right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb.
Everyone knew coming in that they were facing knockdown shooters. Can somebody tell their defense that? I mean, my goodness, how many open...
And now let's take a moment to look. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harl.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Driving inside, and the shot goes in.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Inside, here's Mirotic, and Mirotic throws it down.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Dozier, and it's off from three-point range. Thing has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Lobbed up there for Mirotic. Here's Dozier. Hits the three-point bomb. Dozier's got 6.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Pangos. 4 on the shot clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
For the 3. No good that time. 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. The quick look, no good that time. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Right wing. Shields driving to the basket. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
For the away team,
Here's Nunley. He's got 5. There's the 3. Dozier can't get it to go.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Driving in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Power down as the whistle blows. A 3-point play chance.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Shoots. It's rebounded by Dozier.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. 2 minutes remaining. That's to Pango.
2 minutes.
Six to shoot. Shields. And a miss there on the triple.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Off target from 3-point range. Being 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And good that time. Pangos has got 4 points this quarter. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Pass to Dozier. From the arc. Here's Nunley. Beyond the arc. It's not going to go for him. To the middle. And Mirotic throws it down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Puts up a deep 3. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And he banks in the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
A fadeaway. A nice shot by Dozier. Dozier's got 9 points.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Launches a 3. They get it again. The pass to Nunley. Fires the 3. Drops in the tray. 8 points for him.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 10. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Fires it up to the wing right side. From deep. Passes it to Dozier. Tries yet again. Six on the shot clock. Latrey. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. First one falls for him. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Here's Hall. Not really his range, and it's off target.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Trains the three-pointer.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Yaramaz. Puts up a three. A shot, no good. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
No one covering.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Fires from deep. The shot, no good.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Hall's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Yaramaz. Those three-pointers off the mark. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Hall. Misses the three. Being about 42% so far. Here's Caboclo. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A 3-ball. No good. Shot missing.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
At 52% from the field. They're clicking. Wide open look. It goes straight through with the swish. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Yaramaz. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Shot clock at 6. Low. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Stolen away. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lets it go with a three. And that one is off. From downtown. That shot off. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. For 3. He can't get that one to fall.
and not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Euroleague. No good on the triple.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
He's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
It's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Hall. He tries for three. The shot, no good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd.
Teams are starting to find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Here's Pangos. Guarded by Edwards. Here's Pangos. Releases. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's the break. Puts up a deep three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Ibaka with a steal. In transition, here they come. The three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Pangos. There's the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Drives to the hoop, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
He makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Booker. That one rolls around and rims out.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
From downtown, connects from downtown. Give him 8.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Edwards for 3. The shot misses. Gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And the layup is good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Can they get it? Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Drops in the 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Ibaka. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
They double him with Booker. Pass to Mirotic. Three-pointer. And Booker pulls it down. Edwards with it. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. The 3. And he can't get that one.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard, showing which teams have really been controlling the glass over the last month.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Here's Balmaro. Takes it inside. Soft touch off the glass. Balmaro's got 5. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Mirotic. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Edwards looking for an opening. Here's Balmaro. He's got 5. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on.
Here's Mirotic. Edwards pulls it in.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
The 3 ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him. Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Pangos, guarded by Edwards. Pangos good.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Ibaka finds Edwards. 1 second left. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management.
Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to Gillespie. Fires from the wing. 4-3. It's not going to go for him. Shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Here's Melly, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
He shoots it. And that one no good to start off the night.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Got it. Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the wing on the left. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. Shot clock at 6. A good-looking shot from the wing. Melly's got 4 points this quarter. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. 6 points for him.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
On Tuesday, then on Monday.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he drops the first.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Can't connect from 14.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's the 3. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Top of the key. And he hits the jump shot. Melly's got 6.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
58 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Gillespie. Goes up at the elbow. Count the basket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pure from 3. three-point range.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution we want in the first half.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Got it off in time. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. Well, these teams are going to...
The previous play is under review.
Monitor and see if he got it off in time.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. The new process is making for quicker turnarounds.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
42.
The clock runs out and we are headed to halftime. Leading by 9. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Did you miss us? Stupid question.
Taking a look at the visitors, I think at the midway point, sometimes teams hit that doldrum. And it could be a case for them slipping in the rankings.
This is when your leaders are.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the visiting team.
The second unit is...
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. We've got Edwards, and it's Gillespie in at center. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Booker, pass to Gillespie. Fires for 3. The shot no good. We've got Edwards, and it's Gillespie in at the 5 down low. There's a screen. Balmaro nails it from 3. Balmaro's got 8.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Driving to the basket. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And he makes both free throws. About a minute played here in the second half. Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. Driving inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Here's Mirotic. Buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
From deep. The shot off that time. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Jacks up at 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Over to the wing. Gets the 3 ball to go.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
There's a screen. Edwards for 3. That shot off.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
There's the 3. They grab their own miss. Second chance effort. And that one's good. Mirotic.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Shot to stop the run. Almaro no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And the shot goes down. Going 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Mirotic. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
It's Booker on the wing. Outside Edwards. That 3's off the mark. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Pass to Pangos. He tries for 3. That shot, no good. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Balmaro. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Balmaro's got 10. Shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. 41 seconds left in the third. They get the rebound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Mirotic can't get it to go. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Balmaro. 3-pointer, no good. There's the drive. Here's Pangos. Got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzz.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 15. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Knocks it down from distance.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Hall. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Melly, 19-footer. And that one's good. Launches it. Fades back. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. Pounded by Harris. The shot by Melly, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And he drives in. It's deflected. Fast break. Here we go. And there's the lob. He can't hit that time.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Harris outside. Oh, deflected. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Puts up a three. Drops in the three.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Driving in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
1:51 left in the fourth. Clock at 6. And he makes it on the layup.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Basket counts.
Got to fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15, but man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
.55 seconds left to play in the fourth. Takes a three. And it's Harris with the rebound. Into the lane. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Offline with a three. From deep three-point land. The shot no good. Here's Melly over Harris and counted from 19 feet away.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way.
Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over. Greg, for teams that are out of the playoff picture, what's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Now the starting group for the visitors. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Edwards. Puts up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 6.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
That one good for 2.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. This is it to Kaminsky. Fires for 3. Booker pulls it in. Got their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. On the wing, Booker. Outside, Edwards. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. No good from outside. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Nunley passes to Kaminsky. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A 3 doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 6.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
He set the pick. Edwards dishes to Booker. Here's Balmora. Booker with the screen for Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Off target with his 3. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Leaner from distance. Doesn't go that time.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down consistently.
He takes it in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
They set the pick. Pass to Ibaka. Dishes it to Edwards. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Lets it go from deep. The shot will not fall. Well, right out of the gates here at around 50%. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 11 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Balmora. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Nunley. No good with the triple. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. That shot missing. Here's Balmora. Scoreless thus far. 3-pointer. Nailed from 3-point land.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
To the right side. Takes a 3. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard. Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. They lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
This one for 3. That one doesn't go. Pretty well at 46% from the floor. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lucic misses the baby hook. Looking at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Good on the triple.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battle.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Here he goes, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Three-pointer, carries it from three-point range. He has 6.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Dozier. Second shot opportunity. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. From outside the arc. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Panica. That 3 off the mark. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Harris a screen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
First team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Over to the wing. Lucic. Just 5 to shoot.
And they're just trying to duplicate the success they had from 3-point range in that first quarter.
1:12 left here in the second. Shoots the 3. And there's the pass to Dozier. This one for 3. To the inside. One-on-one here. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Got a piece of it. And they're running. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Being just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Launches it. Hands it from downtown. 9 points in the game so far.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
Well, that depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to golf in...
Their activity on the backboard has been excellent, hustling to create opportunities for themselves and preventing second chance points at the other end.
And that is...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
They've got Edwards. Booker out there with Ibaka. And it's Balmaro in at the 2. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
To the left side wing. The tray sinks the triple.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Tight game here in Los Angeles. For the lead. Second chance shot, and they pick up 2. He's got 10.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Off target from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Kaminsky. Offline with his 3.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Booker finds Ibaka. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta. Ibaka's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, Serge Ibaka is a self-made stretch 4. That guy added that dimension as his career unfolded.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Booker with the screen for Edwards. To the wing on the left. Here's Balmaro. Still scoreless. Clock at 4. Edwards can't hit. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Rebounded by Balmaro. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Booker with the screen for Edwards. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got 14 points for the game.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Takes the 3. Rebounded by Balmaro. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Misses the wing 3.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
for the three. Yes, it is. Score that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night. And 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Paul Morrow's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. A fader. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front.
Rebounded by Balmore.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
And pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. From the corner, Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Booker outside. Tries to save it. Kaminsky with the ball. Still without a basket. Here's Nunley. From outside, off the mark. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. .20 seconds left to play in the third. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Back to Edwards. Screen by Ibaka. Edwards. That's good. Edwards got 8 here in the quarter.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the... And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Being a low 30% mark from the field. Pass to Dozier. Right wing. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Harris.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Harris a screen. To the left wing. Takes a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Baseline J on the way. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Lucic takes it inside.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Dozier kicks to Caboclo. Lets it go with a 3. No good there. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. The one of this is just the 1 make. There's the dish to Harris. To the right side. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound out to the right wing. From past the arc, the three-pointer is right on target.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Fires for three. Hits it from three-point range. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Panica. No good, unable to end this one. Gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Picked his pocket. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Launches from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 1:43 left in the game. There's a good screen. Misses the wing chair.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
.116 left to play here in the fourth. With the drive. Oh!
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. No good on the wing three. Thing has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Caboclo. Launches a three. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no good that time. From deep. He's off on that one. Fires from way outside. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend